In this video, I'll explain some of the more common financial measures organizations use to evaluate project performance. That way, as you run your project, you can make sure you're meeting management's expectations. Financial calculations for projects are known as capital budgeting analysis. These measures look at the return on the money invested in a project. You need to know how much a project costs, how much the project saves or earns, and when money flows in or goes out. After you build your project schedule, you have the information on costs and their timing. The income and its timing usually comes from whoever proposes the project. The payback period is how long a project takes to earn back the money invested. The project costs $100,000 and it brings in sales of $10,000 per month. So the payback period is 10 months. The payback period looks better for projects that generate money early on. Another potential problem is that payback period assumes that the project makes money long enough to pay back the money spent. Net present value, or NPV, is a more accurate measure because it uses the time value of money. The buying power of money decreases over time because of inflation, which is why money in the future is worth less than money today. You set a target rate of return, and NPV uses costs and income to calculate whether your project meets, exceeds, or falls short of the target return. Another financial measure is internal rate of return, or IRR, which shows the annual return taking into account the time value of money. It's like the annual percentage yield you earn on a bank account. If the IRR exceeds your target return, the project makes financial sense. Keep in mind, IRR is great when the direction of money switches only once. For example, when you have expenses during the project and then income after that. But if cash flows switch back and forth between positive and negative, you might get the wrong answer. Due to the scope of this course, I've briefly touched on financial measures. If this is a topic that interests you, I highly recommend you do more research.